for the last 2 years. But worried homeowners say they just found out about it, and they asked Local 12 News to investigate.
The $45 million plant will compress and help move natural gas coming in on two 26-inch lines that already run through Crosby Township and Harrison. Local 12's Rich Jaffe joins us live with a look at this controversial project. Rich?
Rob, it's easy to see where the gas pipelines already exist in this neighborhood. They are quite literally in the backyards of many of these houses. All you have to do is just follow those yellow pipes. But what really has residents around here worried is the huge compressor station that is apparently about to be built right out on that tree line just across the Crosby Township line. Miami Trace is a nice, usually quiet neighborhood made up of largely retired residents. But word of a gas compression station just a stone's throw away has gotten these homeowners fired up.
The first thing the community knew was they all got a letter saying we're going to start breaking ground in May because they're replacing the pipelines. There are pipelines to be replaced.
Okay.
It didn't say anything about pump and all that stuff.
The Texas gas plant will be close to the campground at Miami Whitewater Park. It will also be close to a popular biking and walking trail. While no one seems to mind the pipelines and this small facility now, the compression station's much bigger, more noisy, and may occasionally release methane gas.
It said even in the winter, when the windows are closed, it's gonna, we're gonna hear it.
My wife has breathing problems. I'm really concerned about the emissions, the methane and the radon. Radon's a carcinogen. Yeah.
And there's another concern.
What about the school across the street? There's 2,000. Are they going to be able to play soccer on the soccer field? Are they going to be able to have a normal school?
So they want to make a bigger school so that they can combine all grades pre-K through 12 eventually over there. And what's that going to do to them?
A Texas gas spokesperson told me in an email they followed the law and everyone within 1/2 mile of the site was notified of the project. They tell us methane releases will be rare. They also tell us the site will be monitored 24 hours a day, 7 days a week from Owensboro, Kentucky. It will also be fenced and have controlled access. Now, according to the Texas Gas website, construction on this project is due to start any day. It's already received federal approval, and that station is expected to be online by this time next year. In Harrison, Rich Jaffe, Local 12 News. Rob?
So, Rich, who approves this? And you said it was in Crosby Township. Do the residents live in another jurisdiction? Is that the real problem here? They have no control. They're not even voting for those who make those decisions?
That's part of it. We are in Harrison right now, and the Crosby Township line is right over there, so it's actually going into Crosby Township. In fact, it's approved by the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission. It's known as FERC, and they've passed all the hurdles, jumped all the hoops, and they've said, yeah, go ahead, let's do it, and it's going to be built right out there, and that's a problem if you live right over here.
Rich Jaffe, thanks very much. Concerned neighbors are quickly trying to bring U.S. senators and congressmen into this fight against Texas gas. They also started a Facebook page and petition on change.org. You'll find a link to it at local12.com.
Wood chips from an